Claire Howard. Today I'm going to show you 4 Valentine's nail art designs. So first of our Valentine's designs is this 50-50 heart. I've started off by painting a base on my nail, which is half Bloom Baby Bloom and half Night Out. I'm now painting my heart shape onto the opposite colour. So the base is Bloom Baby Bloom and I'm painting on my heart in Night Out. I'm using my D3 detailer brush and I'm getting my lines nice and smooth and round, painting in my heart shape. And then what I'm going to do is go ahead and fill that in. Once all the colour is filled in, I'll flash cure this for 10 seconds in the Lecente lamp. That just ensures that my product is frozen, and when I go on the other side with my other colour, I'm not going to smudge anything. So I'm placing a couple of dots here, the high point of my heart and the low point of my point. This is just so that when I go on with my heart this side, I can try and get both sides as equal as possible. Again, using my D3 brush, I am just perfecting the outside line of my heart before I'm going to go ahead and fill that in. So all of the designs I'm going to show you today are suitable for salon nail art. They're all, I'm going to say simple, but they're not simple, but they are time efficient when you're working in a salon and really effective. So I'm just going to cure that and then I'm going to apply my top coat and there you have it. The next design I'm going to do is the little heart eyes. This design was really popular for me last year, so I thought I'd show you it. You can either do a selection of small hearts or you can do one big heart. It is up to you. But we're going to start our heart with 2 dots placed closely together but not touching, and then using a detailer brush, I am going to pull down into a V shape from the outside of each dot to make our heart. So I am doing 2 hearts on this nail. It looks really cool with just one or one big one or one small one. Like I say, try different designs and mix it up. But this is just really cute and fun and a nice simple salon design. So I'm now going in with my eyes. So you're just going to paint on a little eye shape. I'm using a small detailer brush. This one is the D2 brush. And I'm doing 2 eyes and then I'm going to pop those into cure before I will go in with my teeny tiny detailer brush just to put the little eyeballs in. And then we're going to top coat it and that's this design done. So like I say, this is a really cute, simple one. It's fun for Valentine's. It's fun any time of year and I think you'll find it's really popular with your customers. Next up, one of my favourites, but as is Valentine's theme, I'm choosing a selection of pinks and reds to paint it in. Okay, this is a great design for any time. So using my S1 brush, I'm applying a pink line. This colour is Painted Ponies. It's a really gorgeous pink. I'm going to make my line thicker at the cuticle area, going into a thinner line at the end. This just adds a bit more of a wave and a bit more interest to the shape of the line. So I'm then going to go on with my second line, which is going to be Carnaby, following the shape of the first line. And as you can see, I've left space. I'm going to fill that in and we're going to go thicker at the cuticle end into a thinner line. Like I say, this design works really well in the summer in pastels. Try it in different colours because it's just a really popular design. Swirls are always fab. They're one of my favourite things to do. So then I'm going on with a light pink swirl, which is the colour Swipeout. Again, we're going thicker. I'm going to fill that in. In between each colour, I am flash curing these in my lamp. That means that I can paint close to and up to or even over with my other colour and nothing is going to smudge, okay? So they've each gone in for 10 seconds and then once I've applied my 3 stripes, it's going in for the full cure of 30 seconds. I'm now applying my hearts. So again, we're going to do the 2 dots close together but not touching. If they do touch, they'll bleed into each other and it doesn't give the look you want, okay? So using my D2 detailer brush, to get my words out, we're going to pull the V shape again to make these into little hearts. Once we've finished these hearts, we're going to pop them into cure for the full 30 seconds, or you can just flash cure them for 10 seconds because we're not going to go over the top of them. But I would recommend flash cure, and it just means that they're there, they're set in place, and you're not going to accidentally smudge them. Using my tiny dotting tool, this one comes in a Lecente brush pack and it's really teeny tiny. I absolutely love it. I'm going to do a selection of little dots spaced out evenly. And then using my D2 detailer brush, I'm just going to pull out a line sort of from each quarter to make them into little starbursts. It's up to you how many of these you do, but I would space them out evenly. Do a few to start with. You don't want to go in with too many and overdo it. So those are our little starbursts. And then to finish this design off, I'm just going to go in with my dotting tool and put some little dots along our swirls. And there we have it. A swirly heart design, which is one of my faves. So next up, we've got a sugared heart design. So I've applied a base coat of Swipeout, and I'm now applying and will fully cure a coat of top coat before going on with my first colour, which is painted ponies. Again, we are using our dotting tool to place 2 dots close together but not touching, and then we're going to use our detailer. I've got my D2 brush because these are teeny tiny little hearts, to pull out the V shape and make them into our perfect hearts. I've spaced these out because we are going to do a couple of different colours in our hearts, and do not cure these, okay? So just be super careful not to touch or smudge your design, but we are not curing this design until the very end. So no flash curing, no curing, just be super careful not to go over top and brush anything with your fingers. This colour is Painted Ponies. It's a really lovely vibrant pink, and I'm now going on with Carnaby. Same method. This is just a super simple, easy way of doing hearts. It is perfect because it's really simple and they come out perfect every time. I've got a space there for one more little heart, so I'm just going to pop one more on the end there, a really teeny tiny one. I want to fill my whole nail nice and evenly without any gaps or spaces. So remember, we haven't cured this yet, so this is all wet gel. I'm going to go on with my dotting tool and place some little white dots. This colour is White Magic, in between, nice and evenly spaced out. And when I'm happy with that design, I am going to go on here. So it's not cured. I am popping on some clear powder. This is just literally a clear powder by Lecente. It's got a teeny tiny shimmer in, and then I'm going to tap off any excess. And then what we're going to do is we're going to pop that in the lamp as it is. And when it comes out, go over with a soft brush, brushing off any excess dust. And there we have it, our sugared hearts, a lovely 3D effect, very pretty, and adds a bit of texture. Thanks so much for joining me today. If you've enjoyed, please don't forget to like and subscribe. There'll be more coming soon.